So now we go to office, and would not be real Russian if not have dashcam. So follow along for adventures of dashcam driving through Canada. If you are looking for car crash, I warn you, this will not happen. In Canada, people follow law. But I can give you a nice tour of Prince
Take the next
Rupert.
right onto 8th Avenue East, Bellis Road.
And generally, we'll sit in the home office for
In 300 meters, turn left onto Seal Cove Road.
about an hour or two. Until the battery charges down, or until I have some meetings, or until the office opens up. I prefer working out of a library more than anything. They tend to have really quick Wi-Fi, plenty of power outlets, places to sit down. If there's not a good library option, then I'll find a local cafe, either Mackie Dax,
Take the next left onto Seal Cove Road.
Mickey D's, or Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is a Brazilian company. They own Burger King, and they bought Tim Hortons, but because it was opened by Canadians love Tim
500
Hortons.
meters, turn right onto Emmanuel
And they tend to
Street.
have pretty good Wi-Fi there, and Timbits, and donuts. But because I'm trying to watch my weight, I tend to avoid Tim Hortons, otherwise I'll be eating a donut every day. So you'll find that roads in Canada tend to be a lot bigger than most of the rest of the world. In Canada and the US, they were built in the time of roads, and so this big F-off truck that I drive has no issues whatsoever with fitting into the lanes. If we were back in Russia,
Take the next
right,
right
South
onto
America,
Emmanuel
Latin
Street,
America.
then turn left onto 6th Avenue East.
it'd be a little bit narrower. Here's BC Transit bus. There's a float plane landing above us. I don't know if it fits
Take
into
the
the
next
shot or
left
not.
onto 6th Avenue East.
And we'll do a trick that I learned in California called a California rolling stop. We all love those. And let's go.
Continue on 6th Avenue East for 1.5 kilometers.
And I think at this point, after another minute or so of driving through suburbia, I'll cut out the recording because there's really not much to show for driving Canada. This is Prince Rupert. It was, interestingly enough, this city was built just a little bit before the Titanic sank, because the city's patron had a lot of ideas for cruise ship terminal ports and a lot of things to boost the infrastructure and the economy of the city, and unfortunately those plans kind of died with him when he died on the Titanic. The peak population here was 19,000. We're currently at, I think, 10,500 people. Terrace, 2 hours east of here, has about the same population. I think it's like 10, 11,000 people. Apart from Terrace, the next city to the north that has a population over 5,000 people is the city of Whitehorse in the Yukon, which we'll take a look on the map. I think it is way over 1,000 kilometers north of us. So you'll see that northern Canada in general is relatively sparsely populated. And I think that's generally what a lot of people look for when they move up here. They like to be able to go out on a hike or out to a lake and not have to worry about parking or running into a crowd of 50 or 100 other people. We're also Prince Rupert here. It's the rain capital of Canada. We get 2,500 millimeters
turn right onto Hayes Cove Circle.
of rain every single year. Terrace, which is just 2 hours east of here, only gets 700 mils a year. I know what that is in inches. I don't really care. It's a lot of rain. We'll be here for
Take the next right onto Hayes Cove Circle, then
week.
slide left onto 5th Avenue East.
there's the cost of petrol, $1.30.9 a litre Canadian. We'll be here for the week. We'll probably take off, maybe Tuesday,
Take
Wednesday,
the next left onto 5th Avenue East.
to head back towards Terrace. Since it's only 2 hours away, we'll go there after work, spend a couple of days there, and then work out at their library. And then for the weekend, we'll plan our next
In
weekend trip.
600 meters, turn left onto McBride Street, Yellowhead Highway East.
So we're coming up on the library now, and yeah, not much more to report. report. Sorry, no car crashes on this dash cam. the
turn
library
left onto Dunsmuir
on
Street.
the corner. Now it's time to find some parking, which can be a bit of a nightmare in a small place like this when you drive a big F-off truck and camper. Have a quick peek, see to the left. I can fit in there. I think I will do just that. And that's our day. Thank you for enjoying my commute with me.